unmuted. We're gonna get started with some Super Paper Mario, and we're gonna continue on with some Chapter 6. Some people call it Chapter 6. As usual.
Are you just taking the elevator up?
Yeah, but this is slightly faster. Just slightly.
Yes.
So we got everything set up there. There is within the next chapter, I want to do a softer side quest. I don't know if we're gonna get into this stream or not, but we will see how far we go. We only have maybe a couple hours before we're gonna have to end it off.
Under the looming shadow of the void, the world slowly drifted toward demise. But not all hope was lost. Two pure hearts had yet to be found. Could our daring heroes find them, or was the world doomed to be devoured? Mario, Peach, and Bowser ventured through the next door to find out. Chapter 6-1 Samurai Showdown.
More like Javelin Showdown.
Javelin Showdown, if it was only
Great
that.
show.
Yeah. So this part is gonna take a little bit, but this chapter is also pretty short.
Love the music, by the way.
Each world is really nice. Oh, that void is really, really big.
That void is really big. That's what he said, maybe?
Look at that. The void it's enormous here. Much bigger than it is in Flipside. That's what she said. This dimension must be very close to destruction. We better hurry. We have a pure heart to find. Samur's Palace. 3D wise is it's like Okami a little bit.
Yeah.
Still need to beat Okami.
Japanese influence.
Well, it's a Japanese game.
Well, yes.
The yield. That guy you actually meet in Flipside. I am shamed. How did he get here in the first place? Ah, you run, coward. You disgrace your family's honor.
Where's your Asian accent, Nick?
This is my Asian accent. Under unworthy opponent, when will this hero of legend appear? Time is running out, and still he refuses to show his face. You stop now. You wear the clothes of a crazy. You must be, if you mean to challenge me. His name is Mario. He's not here to challenge you. Aha! So it begins. Challenger, I am known as Jade Blooper, guardian of the first gate. Prepare for game over. Achoo!
Round 1, fight!
So each person has apparently this one has a name in bio, but unfortunately I'm not gonna bio any of the enemies. No more. I beg you. Your power is great, challenger. Your skills are impressive. So the hero of legend has finally revealed himself. You may go to the next gate.
I mean, he just jumped on your head.
Yeah. What next gate? What is going on here? Oh, splendid. Oh, what a performance. And what exotic garb you drape yourself in, challenger. What a rousing spectacle of martial artistry. Sorry, but who are you? Insolence! Show respect, dog. You stand before King Samur, ruler of the Samur guys. Your unusual fighting style brings me amusement to no end. As a reward for your victory, I shall allow a glimpse of my treasure. Behold. Mario doesn't realize until he puts it away. That's a pure heart. Indeed, it is the pride of the kingdom. If you desire it, prove your worth by defeating my loyal vassals in a tournament. Your vassals, King Samur? In our kingdom, there is a legend that has been passed down through generations. When a great hole appears in the sky, the world will soon be devoured. The tempest in the sky grows larger by the day. It must be stopped. Why, the legend goes on, and so I shall continue a very dramatic reading. only one thing can stop the void. The great hero must be given the pure heart. Vessels, to me! Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. You're strong as
Konnichiwa, konnichiwa.
Acha! Hail summer! Also, I see a little tiny guys. 100 strong. These are my vessels. Should you beat all of them, you will prove you are the true hero. Yes, I shall reward you with the pure heart if you best the other 99 summer guys.
Good
Be gone,
lord.
summer guys, and move to your tournament positions. Acha! 100 summer guys is gonna
Can't
take.
you just burn them with Bowser so they don't even come near you?
Yep. That's the thing that's broken about this fight is that Bowser breaks a lot of these fights. I'm sure I'll be on the edge of my throne throughout this thrilling tournament. I will wait for your arrival in palace. The tournament shall begin. Let skill decide.
I mean, they're freaking melee combat. I would just Bowser them to death and call it good.
Yep. So King shall give us the pure heart if we beat the other 99. Gotta get started. You have a lot of fighting to do. So basically what he's doing is he's making me go through a pit of 100 trials.
Which there's already one of in the game.
Well, if you can, I didn't find it because I've been kind of going through without exploring these areas. But since there's a flip side pit of 100 trials, there's actually a flop side pit of 100 trials. I see you. Look upon hill with eyes, keeper of the second gate. You run along the earth attacking immobile blocks. I see you. You leap above dark deep pits, dodging wandering beasts. I watch you. Soon you will fall in battle by my merciless hand, and I laugh at you.
You've
Round
got to
two.
go through 98 other of those dialogues.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, right in the eye.
oh my god, we're gonna have to go through 98
He did
of
not
these.
wither cold and fetch of death. I defeat the victory meaningless such as I, always watching. So this is where things get a little repetitive. Each of these has a unique dialogue option. So reading them all, it takes a long time. So I'm just gonna kind of speed through this and not speak it. So if you want to read it, it's up to you guys on the video itself. All these have like unique dialogues, and some of them are pretty funny. That only had the 10 damage, and he already
Good
died.
lord. Bowser's OP.
Yep. So yeah, this whole chapter is just fighting.
God, yeah. I get what they were going for, but I could see how that gets really old. Especially 100 of them.
It is. It's 100 is like super like tedious. It's like one of the things why I was like not liking the pit of 100 trial when I was like younger fighting them. It's because just how long it would take to even get through the entire thing. Same thing with this one. The egg of my defeat burns hot on my face.
The egg of my defeat, what?
As long as I don't keep getting hit by every single one of them, I should be fine to just get to the end.
I was gonna say, is there no place to heal?
Nope. Tell me, Challenger, have you ever tried to catch jumping fish with your bare hands? I mean, some actually people can do that. To me, no, I can't.
James!
I'm fighting Samurai guys. Oh, that's so cheap.
What? What?
Your skill's so strong. Only my flying fish friends had leapt out in my aid and I called out for them.
The game expects you to not die after 100 fights? What the hell?
I mean, you can use items. It's like the same thing with Pit of 100 Trials.
Yeah,
you
but
can use
that means
items.
you gotta carry items. All the healing items you can.
Yep. That's the wiggler wiggles. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Some of them have like no HP, which is pretty funny.
I mean, it makes it, the challenger came. Now my face wiggles in pain. Wiggle, wiggle, wig.
Wait, you're fighting the Wiggles?
Yeah, well, that guy's a wiggle. But, yeah, I'm fighting samurai guys, and I have to face 100 of them before I get to the pure heart. which is a lot. So this is one of those like repetitive chapters. It's like, while there's a lot of dialogue, I'm gonna go kind of through it because it's like, it's mostly repetitive stuff.
He is dead.
He is dead.
Bowser's so OP. If you're doing this as Mario, it'd be a pain in the ass.
Oh, if you do it with Mario or Peach, it's a pain in the butt. That's why Bowser's like, he's broken when you know how to use him. And with Carrie making him move as fast as Mario and Peach, or maybe a little bit faster, he is super broken.
You'll fry now!
Does he make fry food?
Oh. Oops.
He jumped over the fire. Ichu Samurai.
It is I who fry today.
He is a fried egg today.
Have you heard of like just the kids show The Wiggles?
I've
Oh
heard
yeah,
of it.
of course.
I've heard of it. I don't know exactly what the show is does.
I've watched it as a kid. It's like a group of Australian grown men wearing different colored shirts, singing songs.
Why have I seen so many like content creators though say that they're part of the Wiggles? Were part of the Wiggles.
That I don't know.
A meme? I don't know.
I know that Markiplier said he was part of the Wiggles. And there was a picture proving it.
That is weird.
I know I saw another Twitter user said he was part of the Wiggles, and I
Oh my.
don't
I
know.
think- I was saying, I think it's interesting how the AI actually moves out of the way of danger.
These
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they go right at Bowser. Other times they run away from him.
Fat
Oh,
Man.
that is a big Chungus.
Come pick at last. He's a
I
big
noticed
fat
that
man.
oftentimes they'll, if they're not in the middle of an action, they will back away if you're breathing fire.
Yep.
And I noticed, like, in most games, the AI will not move out of the way if they're, like, taking, like, damage constantly.
Yeah, it's one of those things is that either they program them to be smart or program them to be very dodgy, which is like super smart, average, or like stupid.
Yeah, trying to find a balance between, like, aggressive and defensive.
It's hard to find the proper balance, that's for sure.
Yeah, or I guess trying to phrase it in a way that, like, a computer can understand.
Yep. I mean, this was the Wii era, and programming smart AI isn't exactly great. Or this was like, no, this was started development in the GameCube era, so it was even like worse on AI's like the intelligence.
When I imagine AI, like, if I were to make AI, like, I mean, I'd have to learn, like, the language for it. But I would imagine good AI would have, like, a list of, instead of just phrasing in terms of, like, if condition exists, do blank. It would be more like something, it would be kind of like a series of statements like that, but they would include, like, some sort of number, like, to give it some sort of priority. And then, like, if a certain condition exists, move it up or down on the priority list. Kind of thing.
That's typical in like a lot of older games actually, when they were doing a lot of the programming of like the older NES games.
Where are you running?
Where are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
That guy was a coward.
But, I don't know, I feel like a lot of games I played, like you maybe have like an AI partner, and like it's a fairly recent game, like even like 360 era, and like they'll just be like, it'll be like, oh, here's a DOT AOE ability, and they'll just stand in it until they die, and I'm like,
That makes sense.
it's like, I feel like they could have at least factored, like, put, like, move out of, like, if there's an area that is, like, consistently hurting you, like, just tell it to get out of the way.
Get
Agreed.
out of here. Yeah, no. AIs can be very smart or very stupid depending on how you program them, that's for sure.
I wonder how often, like, at what point do people start programming AI? Like, how far into the process?
They start as early as when you have a concept or an idea what you want to make. It's like basically alpha stage, or no, after, like right after pre-production, they start making that. At least that's a typical way, because if your game heavily depends on having AI enemies, it's like if it doesn't have AI enemies like puzzle games, it's very simple. That can be pushed to the very late in development. But if it's like it requires enemies, kind of like any RPGs / like shooters or whatever, some of the simplest ones, they need to develop them like pretty early on. Because if they do that too late, then it's like, oh well, we have to develop, like they have to cut a lot of the enemies out, copy paste, and there's so many different environments that they have to be smart about, kind of thing. So it really does depend on what game do they do each time.
The mustaches are quite interesting in variety.
I mean, they made 100 of these. So, oh wait, my senior project failed. Did he say something about that?
He did.
Oh my god. This guy's all about senior projects. And I didn't even, well, I did do a senior project in university, but I never did the senior project for high school.
Yes, you did.
No, I never did, actually.
Yes, you did.
No, I did. Not in high school.
Bridges. We all had to do one.
Yeah, no, I never did. I told you the story. I told you the story before. I should have never graduated high school because of that.
How did you get away with that?
The teacher I had was actually very nice, and I did things.
All right. Wow, lucky you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do kind of feel like I should have done something a little bit different, but the idea I had was a little bit too ambitious, and I ended up just pushing a lot of things to the last minute.
Oops. Wait, what the? What the?
Brother! Wait, why are 3 brothers? Now return to your academy, they will take you back. Oh, I beat all 3 of the brothers, that's why.
That's... Wow, okay.
So yeah, senior projects, I never did anything for Bridges. My idea was to make something with programming, and I ended up being very lazy on that. Also, hello, Tiny Man.
Lucky you.
Yeah. What did you even do, Sean?
Mine was pretty ridiculous. I said that I was taking a leadership role in the high school radio station, even though it really wasn't really that. I just happened to be given opportunities that not a lot of people had. And so, like, I called some sports games, stuff like that. So it worked out.
Oh,
I did the entire PowerPoint the morning of. I believe I skipped a bunch of classes that day and did that Bridges presentation that morning.
That reminds me of the time I did that whole Hamlet project thing.
Oh god.
I did all that literally at I literally started, no joke, probably at that midnight to 2 a.m. in the morning the day of. And I basically spent only 2 hours of sleep, or like 1 to 2 hours of sleep, went to all the classes, and I only worked on that literally all my classes, even my off and lunch, and I managed to finish it literally the period right before, like like probably like an hour to like 30 minutes before it was due. And I somehow got an 88 on that.
If it works, it works.
It works, but I literally should not have done that. That thing went through my butt. Why you not squish for rolling thwomp? Rolling squishing is not the same as it was. You go now. I have lost passion for squish. Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough time to continue move on.
Uh-oh.
Rumble, Rumble, go away. Rumble, Rumble. Have a nice day. The void is growing larger. We might have to hurry. Why? Why not pause and savor the show?
Count Blech.
It is already too late to stop Count Bleck. Bowser's face.
Bowser's face.
Who's the creepy clown with the cape? Count Bleck. Bleck. The prophecy unfolds smoothly thanks to the Chaos Hunt. The light of each world wouldn't be snuffed out one by one. Why would you want to do something so unspeakable? You question Count Bleck? This worthless world's destruction matters not. Far better for Count Bleck to wipe it out of existence than let it remain. How could you say that? That's horrible. Count Bleck scoffs at you. An insignificant pixel lectures Count Bleck on what is right and wrong. This is not up for discussion. You're wrong and sick. All living things have a heart. They are all priceless. You can't just erase them. Of all things, you defend the heart. Nothing could be more worthless. All things are meaningless. Aside from Tiffany, no treasure mattered in the least to me. Timpani? Speak no more. This world is dying under the monarchical gaze of Count Bleck. But don't let that stop you from trying to find a pure heart you will never acquire. Bleck! Oh dear. World go squish soon! Must test King Samra, must not accidentally squish King again. So, yeah. Normally, I would have be in big trouble. But
what happened to all your items? Half your inventory was empty.
Oh yeah, no, I stored them away because I didn't want to keep getting rid of them. But yeah, basically after the 20th spot, you get to see that every single person is giving up in a sense because we don't have enough time to stop it, so they're kind of letting us pass just to get to King Samra right away.
Why not just go right to King Samra right away? Why did they make you have to go through all that dialogue?
Oh, no, I can go King Samra right away. I'm just like one of those things I'm showing casings that I could go. I have to go now because the world is ending. There's no more point for them fighting. And so this is what is happening right now.
Well, yes, but now you have to go through like 80, 70 something more screens in order to get there. That I find stupid.
I mean, they made this whole area to be to be like a tournament, so that's why they did it.
I just think it's redundant.
I mean, it's redundant. Oh, this guy's nice looking.
Oh, there's the pure heart.
No, it's not. It's a star. End of chapter.
Oh, end of star. Got it.
You want to save your progress? Yes, sir.
With a void encompassing the entire sky, the end of the world was at hand. The pressure was on for the heroes to find all the remaining pure hearts. Would regal King Samar be willing to part with his most precious treasure, leaving an army of samurais in his wake? Mario stepped into the palace.
Regal. Yeah, Regal.
Chapter 6-2, the end of the world.
Also, I just realized it's called the Void. So does that mean Jet James is actually killing us all because he's called Void Lord?
Don't look at me.
You're a Void Lord. Splendid! The heroes have arrived. We received word of your nasty run-in with the despicable Count Blackfellow. So the legends are true. Our ancestors truly did foretell these days.
Gah! Your ancestors want you to shut up already and fork over the pure heart.
You haven't defeated all of my 100 samurai guys, but the situation is grave. Oh, why not? Just for royal giggles, the treasure sits on the 26th gate. Just go claim the pure heart you so richly deserve.
Oh, Lord.
But that explosion didn't even turn you black with soot? That totally didn't even hurt you at all. This stinks.
Switching to phone.
So you thought you'd just grab the pure heart. You guys are so dumb. Me. Huh?
It was Mimi.
Yep, it is Mimi. Surprise, it's Mimi. You're so silly. Did you crazed heads think the king would give you the pure heart? The king's probably tucked all cozy in the bed, taking a nap in the castle, making the cute little snoring noises while the squirt goes bye-bye.
Out of the way, pigtails.
You dummies, the only reason I'm even here is to get in the way. I'm not all soft and cuddly like Count Nighty Night. This bedtime for you guys. Yeah.
Bowser could just like slap her. Like,
Yeah, basically.
Bowser's classy, James. Come on.
oh.
Oh, I didn't even try throwing it. Oh. Oh, what? I grabbed her instead?
Dunk.
Yeah, so... Oh, come on. So you can actually see in 3D where she is all the time if you really wanted to. But that is up to you how you want to fight.
Me.
No. Looks like I'm gonna have to use an item that I didn't really want to use.
Don't you die.
Just to point at the screen. There we go, full.
That worked.
Does the thunder range work? Come on. Oh, there we go. Ouchie!
Good job.
You did?
That really hurt. You just a big bunch of bullies who hit cute little girls. Well,
You mean spider demons?
I don't hit cute little girls, if you know what I mean.
What?
I don't hit. She says
What?
I'm a bullies who hit cute little girls, and I said I actually don't hit cute little girls. So in turn, I'm not calling her cute.
Oh, calling it ugly.
Yeah.
Oof.
But it doesn't matter any eensy teensy bit. Hee hee. Everything's perfect. What? Don't believe me? Look up in the sky. And throw your hands up in the air like you don't just care. The void, it's enormous now. Me. Yep, I sure got you meanies to waste lots of your time. Guess you just have to give up looking for the dump your heart now. This psychotic girl was only trying to stall us. Golly, you guys have really got your thinking caps on today, huh? Well, I mean, I did warn you that I was meaner than the Count. Anyhow, sure a big old bummer that I can't stay and play with you more, guys. But this place is about to go kablooey. Later, meanies.
Me.
So I do think I am a bit underleveled for a lot of these chapters due to the fact that I've been like kind of rushing it. But I think I can still get through this pretty decently well as long as I get through another couple of levels. Gonna handle this for a little bit longer with the noise just because the fact that
I noticed you don't have any healing.
I mean, I do have a healing,
okay?
but the thing is that healing item is really good, and I don't want to waste it right now. So, because I will get an opportunity to heal, actually.
Good boy.
My frames are dropping a lot. What the heck? Oh, there was like a huge low-end spike health. What the heck?
They're all pretty demoralized.
Yeah. We are doomed. We cannot be stopped. We all float down here. We've got to make it. We can't fail now, not now. We've come so far. Count Blake. I feel like I know him from somewhere. Wait, I do! Or at least I did. I did know him! But, how, when, who is he? Can't remember.
Oh!
Looks like we're still alive somehow. Mario, you realize.
What's that? Who's there? What's going on here?
I'm a little discombobulated myself, so it's hard to say. At the very least, we seem to have returned to Flipside. But what kind of king's... What of the King Salmon and Salmon guys? And the Pure Heart? The door leading to that world, it still exists, it seems. I wonder. Will we dare go back in? Yes, I think we should go through. So, we are back here. This is why I say we are able to go back and heal, because, well, I can go into the inn. An inn I shall.
Yeah, go sleep with that lady again.
Hopefully the world doesn't end while you nap.
I mean, Flipside is actually pretty far, so it's good. My frames are dropping a lot, because for some reason my internet quality is not great right now. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, okay then.
Interesting that the inn is just a single room. With no lobby.
She just watches you while you sleep, basically. Well, before I go, I want to buy a couple items. I have a lot of space and I have a lot of money. good idea to stock up on a few things. My frame rate is super bad on stream right now. Oh, now I got to 2. What the heck? Is it because, like, I think we have more people using the internet right now? Well, we're going back in anyway.
Comcast should update its infrastructure.
Oh, Comcast needs to update a lot of things.
Why are you going back in time for the chapter?
Well, I mean, technically, we're it is. I mean, that's where the start of it. There's nothing left.
The world has been destroyed.
I can feel so very faint. It's the pure heart. So I can't.
You slept too long.
Yeah, we slept too long. I believe anything's left here, but we have to go take a look. So that void that consumed everything ended up taking a lot of the world with it, which basically everything. So this is basically what happens when the void consumes a world.
And you have to go bring it back.
Yep. It's one of those like things about why this game is actually, I feel, very underrated. It's also because it tells us such a dark tone. Like, because when you think about it, no real big Mario game talks about death that much, and this literally, that void literally killed all of those samurai guys, if you really think about it.
And dude, this is only the beginning. Wait till you. There's so many more twists coming.
So this is why I like this game's story more than Thousand Year Door, and that's saying something. Is because
Did you switch to 3D to see how far we have to walk?
Can't say. There's nothing here.
Whoa. Well, there you go.
I mean, I'll just use carry to move a little faster, but there is literally nothing here. I just have to keep walking over and over again. Just, it's a vastness of empty space.
I feel like it'd be more ominous with less music, to be honest.
I mean, it is kind of emptiness, so... Yeah. What's that over there? Could that be... It's a pure heart! It seems an impossibility, but it somehow survived the obliteration of this world. Something about it seems odd, though. Hey, this place is pretty bland now, isn't it?
Mr. L.
Hey, what's going on here? Looks like your pure heart got broken. I guess pure hearts can't handle the end of the world. But whatever. I'll swipe it up. Fight it just for kicks. It's not swiping it up, it's floating in your hat. Ah, it's you. I couldn't miss a trendy red shirt, blue overalls combo. You're that creep we fought in outer space. How about that prognosticus? Anything that Count doesn't like, poof, it never existed. Look, I've got to run. Stay out of the Count's business if you want to live. We are going to stop Count Black. Now hand over that pure heart, you greasy, greasy man. Ooh.
Stay out of the Count's business.
That's very
if you want to
racist.
live.
Still pushing for a fight, eh? Fine. Who am I to disappoint? Brobot, launch!
Robot 2.0.
Yep. So I could have actually checked all the bosses because they all have slightly different bios now with their new improved stealth, but for the most part, they're basically the same. Just check this thing out. This bad boy is sporting the latest robotics. Meet my new friend, Robot L-Type. The Green Thunder strikes again like lightning. Those overalls are so played out. Have at you. So yeah.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. That's not working.
Oh man, it looks weird.
Grab this
Why don't
missile
you
and throw
use
it
the
at it.
bio on it? Figure out what its weaknesses are.
Yeah, probably I'm gonna have to do for this one. Robot L-Type, pulled out all stuff to make this one. 64, defense is 85. Most of its moves are the same, but you can use its hand to tackle you. Oh, boomer.
Well, I was thinking of like grab his missiles and throw them at him. That works too.
Oh hey.
Whoa.
And chomp, 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 chomp.
Don't die.
Oh come on! I ran
Maybe
away
if
from
you
that.
throw a bomb, he'll eat the bomb instead.
Maybe.
Oh.
I'm just gonna keep doing this. Run away! Well, that worked.
Somehow.
Oh wait, he's actually floating. Look at him holding his.
What the?
That was mildly underwhelming.
Yep. Preposterous. Why? Why can't I win?
Because you suck.
It might be because you're weak.
Hey, don't diss my boy Luigi.
Grr. Who's Luigi? This is the Green Thunder. You laugh now, but the Green Thunder never forgets. You're thinking you've seen him before. It's probably just in your head. Oh, look. He must have dropped it when he ran off. But this pure heart,
It's stone.
it turned to stone. I don't feel any kind of power radiating from it. You better take it back to Merlin. He'll know what to do.
You got a stone heart.
Yeah, got a pure heart still, but yeah, with that, this is technically the end of chapter 6, which is why I said this chapter is extremely short, because this only had 2 sections.
It's been 45 minutes.
Yep. I don't know what it is about those guys, but I can't seem to beat them. Hahaha. Did they wound your fragile pride, Mr. Demolish your robot again?
It's Dementio.
Oh, it's you again, Dementio. I'm stumped. You'd think a giant robot would be enough to crush these heroes. I'm a disgrace. There's no way I could show my face to Count Black after this. Perhaps that is for the best. Whoa, hey! Hey now, hey, what are you doing? You said it's yourself. You can't go back to the Count now, but get lost. Not funny joke, Dementio. I wanted to laugh. If I wanted to laugh, your face is inspiration enough.
Ooh.
Such
Get him.
such a temper. Your nostrils, they flare out like the hood of a hissing cobra. I can't have you around the Count. If I am rid of you here, I won't be found out. And the others will never find you. Yes, this is my moment to grasp. It's time for you to take your final bow, Mr. L. Hey now, whoa! What's this? You lost your mind, Dimencio. Shh, don't worry, it won't be so bad, I promise. I'll send those heroes your way soon, just so you'll have someone to play with.
Lord.
He literally killed him. Yeah, Mr. L.
Just blew him up.
Yeah.
Well done.
The destruction of an entire world was a great and terrible tragedy. But Mario and his allies had survived a cataclysm and found another pure heart. The end of that world had dulled the shine of the pure heart they had found. Was the pure heart's power lost forever? The heroes set out for Flipside to find out.
So basically, now we have a broken pure heart. How we'll open the next door, we will never know. Yeah, so just got a quick ping from Dimensional. We've had a little insubordination. Yeah, according to his report, our Mr. L took on the hero fighting initiative. I accept full responsibility. It was my administrative breakdown that allowed this. I see, remarked Count Black. Well, what is done is done. This prophecy will not be fulfilled without sacrifice. So, okay, and just another quick update on Mimi. Yeah, she also left the castle. Did she now? Well, Count Black will leave you to dispense the minion discipline.
The minion discipline.
Count, you seem a bit different today. Pneumonical, or did something happen? Count Black feels fine. Leave me. Of course, yeah. Please excuse me. I like how she just walks and just jumps off like that. Could that pixel have been Timpani?
Ooh.
No, completely impossible. I should know that better than anyone. Besides, it's far too late to do anything now. The prophecy has been set in motion and no one, not even I, can stop it. No one can stop this now.
Don't stop me now.
Don't stop because I'm having a good time. Tiffany, what did you do with her? I must see her. Still your tongue, Blumiere. Can't you see you've been duped by a dirty human? You have brought shame to my name and to the entire tribe of darkness. And so what if I did? That doesn't matter to me. She's my entire world. Well, then it will interest you to know that she no longer resides in this world. What do you mean by that? This is the price for those who resist their own fate. Their own fate must pay, my son. No, can't be so. Someday you will see, son. Our kind and humans must never mix. I'm getting a Romeo and Juliet vibe from this.
Yes, very much so.
Does that mean that they're both gonna die in a tragic suicide, like double suicide?
That'll be funny.
But it specifically has to be one has to think that the other is dead, and then die, and then the other one has to see that the other one is actually dead, and then actually die.
That'd be like such a complex, like the Romeo and Juliet story is just so complex and depressing. Oh ho! The heroes have returned. The heroes returned. Tell me, do you have the 7th pure heart? Well, maybe you should take a look at it, Merlin. What happened to it? Void consumed that world and left the pure heart like this. I do not feel the typical energy from this pure heart. Even if you set this in the heart pillar, it would do nothing. What to do? Oh, but then how do we save him? I mean, how do we save everyone from destruction? To stop this prophecy, we must defeat Count Black, who started all of this. But to do that, we need all 8 pure hearts, as the Light Prognostica says. We are between a rock and a hard place. You know, I just
literally.
Why do they need 8 pure hearts and they only need versus 1 chaos heart? Why couldn't they make, like, I mean, they broke it up, I guess, yeah, but still, I don't know.
Because all 8 pure hearts form the purity heart.
Yeah. Why couldn't they make it easier? Why couldn't they just give it to Merlin? I don't know. The forlorn group of heroes, how they cry, the tears flow like sad chowder. So he can travel into this dimension. Dimentio, what are you doing here? Oh, bad news for you. There is no way that in this world to restore the pure heart. Yes, sadly, your hard work was all in vain.
Ugh, are you serious? That really stinks.
Was that Bowser or Frankly?
I am Bowser, frankly. Browse, frankly.
Frankly.
Or Frowser. Yes, it does. And that's why I decided to give you a consolation prize.
Yeah, participation trophy.
I don't think this is a participation trophy I want. Wow, he killed the princess.
Damn, Dimentio.
Just happened? Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser. Mario, where'd you go? Mario.
I think he exploded.
It's quite simple. I fulfilled their wishes. I sent them to the next world. You do know who I am, right? I am your enemy, Dimentio. I serve Count Black. Well, as pleasant as this has been, I must leave. Ciao! Can't be, Mario. No. Well, hi! Hey, new face, so tell me, first time
What the hell?
down here in the underwear?
Oh, you gotta be kidding
Just a
me.
little joke, people don't arrive here twice.
The underwear.
Huh? What do you say? What's the underwear? You're kidding, right? Man, for a guy with no extra life, you sure are hilarious. Isn't it obvious? This is the place where people go when their games are over. Some call it World -1. Ah. This is what old school references
All
are.
the Goombas that Mario killed. They're down
Basically.
here.
So, how did your game end? Anyway, poison one up, bad jump, or did someone throw you down the pit like Mario did in Super Mario World? What? You say your game's not over? Yeah, I've heard that joke before. Denial, always the first step. Maybe you just need to hear it from Queen Jades. She's the scariest thing in the underwear, and that is saying something. She rules over us shadies, and she'll tell you straight your game is over. So, yeah, basically what he's telling you is this is literally the underworld. As in, like, you are dead. You're straight up dead. Which is an interesting concept for this type of game, honestly.
Where are all the dead enemies that Mario killed?
Somewhere, this underwear is huge.
If
Your
Dimentio
underwear is
could
huge.
had the power to just blow you up, like why didn't they just do that to begin with?
You know, there's more reasons to that later. Doobie-doo-dee-doo. Oh me, I wonder if I shall meet my most special someone this day. Surely he is a prince of countenance fair, pining even now to me. Meet me quickly, my loving prince. Fly to me. Pray, what call hast thou to stare at me so?
This really
Didst
is Romeo
thou
and Juliet,
hear me
James.
pine for an old mustachioed fatty? Be gone.
Oh, now she be fat shaming.
Yeah, see, Nick, you need to recite your soliloquy.
Oh, God, I never did that. You know I never actually did that one.
Yeah, you got lucky.
Well, you were really trying to not get caught.
Because I never memorized it.
Didn't you have to, like, say it still after you got caught?
I remember, like, I remember the first 3 lines, and I'm like, okay, I don't remember the rest. Give me the D and I'm moving on. That sounds really weird.
Wait, how much?
Oh, lure him over, jump on his head.
Lure him over and jump on his head.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come here, bony man.
Oh, he gives no shits. Okay, now he does.
Oh.
Oh. Now you've done it.
Well done.
It works.
Yeah.
She called Mario fatty. Yeah, she did. So now I could just talk to this guy who can get me across the river. Or the faster way and cheaper way is just swim across it. This is actually much faster.
What is that water or whatever that stuff is made of?
Souls.
Ew.
I'm swimming in people's souls. Soul. Hi, how are you? Great. I am a D-man, prime go-getter, and faithful king's servant. You want to go see the queen? You gotta move, kid. Okay, she's really busy. Oh, and here's a tip. She knows all the bad stuff you did before your end game ended. So don't play the whole I am the hero stuff down here. Just warning you, kid.
I like how it's Queen JD's for like Hades.
Yep.
Well, it could be pronounced like an H if it's Spanish.
Well,
Oh yeah, I guess.
okay. Mathlete it says like you're swimming in pickle juice. Do you rather swim in pickle juice or people's souls? Mr. Krabs said souls are pickles. Oh.
Mr. Krabs overdosed on ketamine.
Ah, no. You, what business have you with me? I am Queen Jadis, mistress of the underwear, ruler of those who ended games. Here in this palace, in this place, your sins from your time among the living are weighed. If your sins are light enough, the bliss of the over there will be yours. But if not, you will suffer eternally among the game over. Now let us weigh your sins.
This is very Christian influenced.
Well, I mean, it's not too as long as they don't bring up Jesus Christ or the cross.
Well, it's hell and heaven, and you'll be judged.
I mean, that's still
I mean,
on
the
your
concept
sins.
of the underworld is a common theme in a lot of cultures.
Yeah, underworld is a common theme. The heaven, though, is like it's more popular in Christian, but still it's used here and there.
Yeah.
Even Hades has a separation between like the righteous and the damned kind of thing.
Yep.
But the difference is in Greek culture, like the underworld it's still part of the underworld. It's just different parts of the underworld.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I sense a strange energy. Have you brought something strange into the underwear by chance? The mixed Greek mythology with Christian mythology. Actually, yeah, that's true. This is kind of a mix between Greek and Christian mythology, with the over there being heaven and Jadis being commander of the underwear. Oh yeah, this thing was in my pants. What is this? No, could not be. But how? This is a badly damaged, yes, but what you hold is a pure heart. Who exactly are you to have a pure heart, and what has happened to it? I stole it from a dead person's body. Oh wait, that is my phone.
What?
Sorry, I have to take this. What is it now, Grams? You know I'm working.
Grams?
What? Lovebee is missing? Oh, mercy. I understand. Yes, I must see to. I will see to it. Bye. Just great. Just what I need. What? Just what I need. I'm already short-handed. What am I gonna do? Oh, perhaps you can help. Oh? That phone call I received just now, it was the king of the over there, Granby. One of the NIMBYs vanished from the over there, and he asked me to look for her. But I cannot abandon my duties here in the palace, and my demon are all busy, so I must
Oh my
to
god, her demon. Oh god, that's so bad.
You just got that.
Oh,
River
I
Twig.
just got that, yes.
River Twigs is River Styx. Oh, I did not put the two together because I never really realized it was with River Twigs. Okay. Will you search for this person in this place? No. What? You refuse me? Do you not know the fate of those who defy
here we
duty?
go again.
Well, I will ask you again. I'll be...
No!
No! You agree? I can't be very evasive. I think it just repeats at this point. Oh, thank you very much. I apologize for asking this of you, but it will really help. The name of the missing Nimby is Lovely. And, oh, and what is your name? I'm Luigi. Mario. No, I'm Luigi. Oh, Mario, may I hold on to this pure heart while you're busy searching?
No!
She asks...
Wait, what?
She asks...
She just tracked your pure heart.
Yeah, she asks, but she just takes it anyway. Worry not. I want to look it. I will return it when you return with Lovely. And in its place, allow me to give you this. The door located was somewhere in the underwear. Words reach.
So, the closest equivalent to heaven in Hades is Elysium.
Okay.
I've heard of Elysium.
Reach
The
and fall in the
evil
river
are sent to
twigs.
Tartarus.
Sings. Hold on that second. Some say strange dressed in green could not be Lovely. Still, in that case, I could suggest you check there first. The key will open the door underground waterways beneath the weird river twigs. Please, I must ask you to search the area thoroughly. Alright, keep going,
What the
James.
hell? Lovely was that freaking thing on top of the pipe.
Yeah, but unfortunately, well, if it wasn't obvious, yeah. But that's like, but we can't get there right now due to the couple things. Also, James, what did you want to say?
So basically here is like a little snippet of the whole Wikipedia article.
I heard of Valhalla.
Valhalla is a Norse thing. I believe, not Greek.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different.
Yes.
Yeah, Valhalla
Valhalla's
is
heaven?
the realm of the heroes.
Yeah, in the Norse.
Of Norse heroes.
Yeah. So they're at the trivium sacred to. I can't read like Hecate.
So they're at the Trivium, sacred to Hecate, where three roads meet. Souls are judged, returned to the fields of Asphodel if they are neither virtuous nor evil, sent by the road to Tartarus if they are impious or evil, or sent to Elysium, islands of the blessed, with the blameless heroes.
Ah. Also, I like how Mario just like, okay. It's like, hey, can you turn on again? So yeah, I guess the underwear and over there are kind of based on Greek mythology with a little bit of Christianity, but mostly Greek mythology with King Jades. I would assume
That's Queen Jades to you.
I would assume Granby being like the king of the over there is related to Zeus.
Well, Hades and Zeus are related. You know that, right?
Yeah, Hades and Zeus are brothers. I know that, and as well as Poseidon. But
No, Poseidon is. Wait.
I thought Poseidon was
No, Poseidon is not. Poseidon is Roman. Zeus is who you're thinking of.
I thought
Right,
Hades
James?
I thought Hades and Zeus had a third brother. One of the bosses is based on Christian mythology. Yeah, that's true.
Wait, no, it's Hades, Zeus. I think Poseidon is just Roman.
If I can scan it with Tippy, yeah, but right now I can't. Because I don't have
I
Tippy.
could be wrong.
I'm not sure. I haven't done all the history. Zeus and his wife are brother and sister. Oh, right. I forgot. He married his sister because back in the day, marrying your sister was a common thing. You really think about it, culture really has changed where it's like you marrying your cousin and marrying your sister, like brother and sisters have changed a lot.
It was more common among the aristocracy because they wanted to keep their bloodline pure or whatever.
I always loved how they're like, we gotta keep our bloodline pure. And then yet when they all tried to have kids with one another, they all got diseases.
Yeah.
Oh, the irony. But it is what it is. Oh, looks like I'm stuck down here because I can't do anything. Because I can't reach up there and there's no way to get back up. So I guess I have to just keep moving forward. Oh, whoops.
So much for your platforming.
Well, no, the water is actually, it stops you for a little bit and then it pushes you in normal. So it feels like it's like slime, but it's not. No. Oh boy, how did I end up in this stinky place? Complex underling scrambling, I remember that. And then...
Your L.
Oh, forget it. It was just... I wish somebody would come and help me. Also, they're gods, not humans, so incest might be okay there. That's true, but and then a lot of like mythology within the Greeks still had a lot of incest. Like Greeks still had incest still as well.
Yeah, like Zeus appears in like in some, I guess, versions of Greek mythology. You see Zeus actually appear in multitude of generations, like down and down the line.
Yeah, no, there's
Like-
so
like-
many. There's so many different versions of Zeus.
Yeah, it's like here's Zeus, and Zeus impregnates his great granddaughter, and it's like, okay.
And also Zeus in actual Greek mythology, not like the modern one with Disney, is actually really big dick. Bro?
Am I wrong in saying that I don't think we learned a lot about Greek mythology in high school? I don't remember
No.
learning too much about it.
It's one of those things that why learning some things would be better, because like, well, Greek mythology is not a thing where unless you're really into that subject, which I would say that it's fine to not learn so much in high school rather than in university when you want to be like, I don't know, an historian or archaeology in a certain subject. Oh yeah, I missed you, bro. He tortured Prometheus for helping humans. Yeah, I remember him doing something like that. Zeus was a jerk. Yeah, no, Zeus, like, if you're, like, he's modernized as to be, like, this heroic thing because of, like, Disney's Hercules. But if you actually go into the stories and stuff, it actually is really dark. And
Yeah,
Zeus
he
is
overthrew his father and chained a temple to his back.
Yep. What? Huh? Why am I here? Well, I don't really know. I mean, where I am exactly. What? The Underwear? The Night of Ended Games? Bro, what are you saying? What does it mean? You're dead! Basically, both of them are dead. Okay, I gotcha. So my game is over. Great. I guess one account Black Fatty must have done me in. I mean, that actually is true. Just like you guys, huh? Well, everybody runs out of extra lives sometime. Right? So what should we do now? Luffy? You're looking for someone named Luffy? Hey, sounds good to me. I'm loaded with free time. After all, my game is over. We finally have Luigi in our party, even though it's been hinted at since the very beginning. As Luigi, press down. So Luigi has the special ability of actually super jumping. So in Thousand Year Door, the super jump that Mario used to do, Luigi has it instead. I was feeling pretty low, bro, but now you're here, I want to jump for joy. Looks like it's a job for Luigi. So yeah, this is where we finally, after all this time, get Luigi. It takes us 6 chapters at the very least to get Luigi, which honestly takes too long in my opinion.
This isn't Bowser's inside story.
What do you mean by Bowser?
Wait a minute, I just realized. Where did Peach and Bowser go?
They're somewhere. If they're all dead, they're somewhere in the underwear, supposedly. So we have to find them. His normal jump is alone is higher. Yeah. In like normally in like any Mario and Luigi games, he is a little bit higher in jumping. So in a sense, it's not that much different. I think this is where it started to have Luigi more into the games. where yeah, I think this is where it started being Luigi more into the game, because like I know like they had Luigi's Mansion, but this is where Luigi started being more used as like a higher jumper and stuff like that. So which is why he was implemented more in the games than any other than before.
Those hands are really creepy, by the way.
Oh, no, this is not the right way. Yeah, also, speaking of, like, really dark stories, same thing goes for, like, modernization with Disney, is that I've learned, like, when I was in university and stuff, the true stories of, like, Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty and stuff like that, where it actually, in actuality, a lot of the time, a lot of the time, the stories are way darker than it usually is. I guess I can't jump like that. Dang, I thought of my elaborate plan. So we're supposed to find Lovely, but there is, if we saw briefly over there, and actually a second floor up here. And this is why we couldn't get up there first, is because of Luigi.
Lovely.
Luckily with Luigi, we can actually do a lot of damage to the piranha plants. We can't do anything to dry bones, unfortunately, because, well, they're dry bones. Trash room? Really? Oh, I want that. Luigi's getting like a lot of concussions.
Iron.
Come on. Alright, whatever. I guess I couldn't get it. I like how the AI of Piranha Plant makes you stick them a little towards you and lines up with Super Jump. Yeah, I like that little sequence because it actually helps you hit them better. And I am gonna do beating a lot of these Piranha Plants for experience a little bit.
Level up, boy.
Mainly because I am a little bit under-leveled. At least just a tiny bit. Not a whole bunch. And I think I could still beat the game at the rate I'm going. But I just want to like do a lot of grinding just so as I go. So we get to the final chapter. Oh, hurry, hasten to me, sweet little prince. Foulness, an aging man of mustache grim returneth. Talk not to me as though we have met. Speak now, what dost thou want of me? Thou come hither to find me? Ha! As if I would consort with a face so be-haired. I await a handsome prince, understand? Princess only.
Damn, that's mean.
I mean, technically Mario is a prince in a different era.
Is he a prince? He's not married to Peach.
No, he's not. I don't know if he ever is, in a sense. Oh, but hold a moment. Dost thou claim to be the prince of whom I pine? Priceless, yea, yeah, verily. Very well then, good prince, let us confirm thy lineage. If thou art my prince, then surely thou knowest my name. Speak it to mine ears. If name is true, then I shall admit thou art mine and one and only. Loveby, Bovely, or Vubly.
Go with Loveby.
Yeah, we're going with Lovely. Ha! In thy face! My name is not Love. What? Nani?
Nani?
Mario wishes he was a prince. Mario wishes he was a prince in a lot of moments. Yes, especially Mario Odyssey. How hast thou come by the knowledge of my name? No, doth this mean? Nay, nay, such foulness, the very thought can be abided. I cannot date a man so old and unpleasant to the eye. I shall return to mother. Gag! Wow, she is really insulting Mario and Luigi. They're not that old. Well, I mean, she's probably like, what, a little girl versus Mario and Luigi, who are what?
You don't know if she's a little girl, because she may be thousands and thousands of years old when you think about it, mythology.
That is also true. Thousands of years old is a thing. Whoops. Alright. Gonna fix this. There we go. Shortcut! I know about that shortcut because it's just right under there. Also, why the heck not? We're gonna take this man.
Take this man? What?
Just take this man's offer and go on the river trick just this once, because what? I mean, I feel kind of bad. He's here. It's kind of useless. He's kind of useless. Like every.
Like a big pizza pie.
That's a mole. Like honestly, once you get into the water and see that it's not that dangerous, and once you have to get through it, he's basically a useless ride because he's a lot slower.
That gondola reminded me of Venice. That's why I sang that song. It wasn't completely random.
That's amore. See you.
What?
That's what he says. See you.
I don't like that. I don't like the way you said that.
That's how he says it. It's like, see you.
No, I don't. That's really creepy.
See you. Ha! Ha! At last, thou appearest, foul, hairy creatures. Well, Luigi just appeared out of nowhere. Thou art no princesses. Thou art liars. You approachest me at my mother's behest. Lovey, mind your manners. You know this all happened because you wandered off without permission. Now apologize to these nice men at once.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, I am sorry that thou art so hairy. Wow. She is really calling us a
She is a savage.
She is such a savage little princess. Oh, Lovey, you had us all so very worried. Mario, please accept this as a sign of my eternal thanks. Here. Oh, hey!
She restored the pure heart!
You got the revitalized pure heart. I have power over life and death, you see. And I was able to use that to restore the pure heart. Which, I mean, that means the pure heart was basically dead. I know not how you found it, but this pure heart shows that fate is on your side. Take good care of it. And by the way, it may please to you to know that your game is not truly over. Somehow you were sent to the underworld while still very much alive. I don't know how. Dimensionio killed us very clearly.
Nah. She just made a bunch of poof noises.
You called Dimensionio she?
I don't know. I shouldn't be assuming Dimensio's gender.
My power can return you to your world if you so wish. What do you like to do? Let's return it. Then I shall return you.
Let's return it.
JDJs. Oh, game over, game over, game over, game over, game over, game over. Continue.
So what's really been happening every time Mario dies is basically JD's doing that noise over and over and over again.
Basically.
Game over, game over, game over.
So every game over we had, it just, she brought us back. Mario, you're alive. Mario?
What the hell was Tippy thinking when Mario was dead? It's like, well, our games, we're fucked.
But I saw Dimensionio end your game. Then Tippy said you were here, so I thought I'd come and take a look, but I thought she was gonna be crazy. Dang, there's my $50.
What? What?
I added that to Merlin.
Yeah, I was like, no way. Nintendo, no way.
I mean, Nintendo can actually do that. It'd just be one of those adult humors.
Yes.
Wow, you're truly alive. You know, my bro always bounces back. Like me, I bounce back too.
Hello, Luigi.
And you are?
Mr. L.
You can introduce ourselves later. For now, let's head into my house. I like how they just ignore that Luigi doesn't even get an introduction. And so that's how you did it then. Hi. So, hey, my Luigi, my bro's bro. Nice to meet you. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Mr. L.
Oh boy, not that I remember, but wait, is it possible that you're our fourth hero? Funny you should say that. I just found this interesting little bit in the Bright Kiss. I just somehow managed to translate it or found this page that was for some reason was very stuck together. I don't know why.
Ew. Nick, we know why.
The seventh lost pure heart will draw together two men. And when the light returns, its brilliance will show the way to the last hero. Yes, as TP said, I think this fellow in green may be our final hero.
Or is he?
Mario, I never stopped believing in you. You would return. Princess Peach and Bowser. How to proceed? Well, if you could come back, perhaps Bowser and Peach and Bowser can. But first, let's find a heart pillar where can set this pure heart. Yeah. So right now we are without Princess Peach and Bowser, so it's a little bit awkward right now.
Princess Toadstool.
Basically.
Has Nintendo referred to Peach only by Toadstool in Super Mario 64? There's no other reference to Toadstool anywhere. I can't.
I mean, her official like heritage is Toadstool.
Yeah, because she uses toads as a stool.
Well, you said it, not me. So I'll go activate this heart pillar, and then I think we have a little bit of time before you have to get going, Sean. Because we have like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I've got till 10.
Yeah, so I will definitely be doing that little side quest because it will greatly help what is going to be coming up soon. So we got some time before then. In the meantime, I will do some training. Also, another thing is why I've been getting less points is because I haven't been doing the tricks lately.
Yeah, because my background noise is a problem.
Nope, it's fine.
Good.
At least I have James to muffle that out. James doesn't even have to say what anymore. I can just have him say what.
It's just like, oh yes.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, I'm just going to check around this area.
Come on. Well, hello there, sir. Can I take your order?
Oh yeah, there are badges in this game. Hello there, sir. Oh! I fell down a hole.
Hey there, buddy. How's it going? What is that from?
Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
It's from some game. I don't know what it is.
I don't even know. There's a lot of games in existence, so there's definitely some I have not tried and don't know. Definitely still a collector, so any rare games I'm still gonna try to look for. Definitely one of the games I'm gonna try to look for is the Samsung game. Samsung game.
The Samsung game?
Samsung. It's
Samson. I thought you were saying Samsung. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, Samsung. Sam and Son. Because apparently that is the last official released Nintendo NES game. and is actually pretty good. And it was very limited copies. So apparently it goes for like $2,000 on the market. A loose copy.
Purple!
It's more of a darkish blue, but no, actually that was previous store's darkish blue. I are colorblind.
Purple, Nick.
It's a weird shade of purple, honestly. This is the 7th now. There's just a single PR left to find. We have to act quickly before we have to stop that bloomy air.
Bloomy air.
What did I just say? Bloomy air. Wait, hold on. Who in the world is that? What am I saying?
Timmy's having an existential crisis.
Against our midlife crisis.
Yes.
Okay, so with that, I am gonna not do the next chapter due to it being very long. It's probably the longest chapter considering the fact that, yeah, the space one is decently long and the track one. So, but the next chapter is decently long, but I will be doing a specific side quest that will allow that chapter to be a bit easier. And for any Super Paper Mario veterans out there, you probably know what I'm talking about.
Pit of 1,000 trials?
Pit of 1,000 trials? Heck no!
Oh,
100
God.
trials.
I would not do the Pit of 1,000 trials. Oh my god.
That
Also,
would be a lot.
also, hey, look who it is. Ah, it is Merle's House of Charms, flopside branch by my arms. You're surprised, don't be. I was worried for you. Gee, so I moved here. Hee hee. If you have a charm of mine, life will surely be so fine, whether it is rain or shine. Let me ask you, want a charm before I go? No! Ah, well, too bad, so sad. Come back and I'll be glad. She normally talks as a businesswoman in the front, but in the back.
No.
Ah, so you have fine timing. My blood pressure is climbing. See, I was hoping maybe you could do me a big favor. Can you? I implore. Only if it's a small one. Those I adore.
Get there, yes.
Ah, thank you, true. I knew I could count on you. During my confusion move, I lost my crystal ball.
Find your
so
Santa
smooth.
costume.
I use a replacement
What if
now,
you
but
don't
it
have
feels...
your Santa costume.
What?
That'd be bad if you lost it.
Yeah. But if it feels wrong somehow. I believe that Merlovely uses the same type of ball as of me. Would you go to her and ask for one of her crystal balls real fast? You know where Merlovely is, right? Where the outskirts of Flipside are in sight? Thank you, true. Some of those weren't really rhyming. It's really bad timing. Luckily we got this pipe here. So we can get to the flip side really fast. Yeah, the fortune teller, Merlovely. I don't use her because I basically know this game. And I never used any of the fortune tellers even if I did not know the game. Because generally it's pretty straightforward a lot of the time. I have been waiting, heroes. You want to ask me about a crystal ball? There's nothing to fear. I'm Merlovely. It is my job to know the future. Merle sent you, did she not? Yes, I have readied the ball. Please take it. Oh, hey there, Andrew.
Howdy. Hey, it's your boy.
It's your boy.
Howdy.
Or I'd like to say that, but first, there's something I must first ask of you. I can't read. I'm dyslexic. I know I do not look like it, but I am in training. I told someone about it and they said they had some useful equipment. but I have been so busy that I haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. The kind fellow who offered me the equipment is the Flip Wizard Pistovius. It would really help me out if you would agree to... Heck. Would you
What?
go to his house and pick it up? If you do that, then I will give you the crystal ball. Pistovius' house is beyond Flipside's Tower Red Door, the Land Road. Thank you for your assistance. Yeah, basically, we're doing a side quest that will take us a little bit of backtracking a few places. But anyway, Andrew's here! Our boy Andrew!
Howdy.
Apparently, all he has is howdy, unless he's saying us stuff in like a Groot-like language. One, here we go.
Yay, backtracking.
I mean, luckily this isn't like such a hard one in a sense, because they basically say all that stuff really straightforward. The worst part of it is just figuring out that Merlovely needs that stuff. Come on, you need the drugs, man.
Hey, my Twitch just billed me, so I am subscribed to you, I told you.
Weird.
By the way, I'm slightly going AFK. I have to do the birds now, but I will still have you be listening, so you don't need to stop.
Yeah, don't worry. I am just going side questing. Luckily, side questing isn't like too bad. Ah, Pistovius, haven't seen you since like the first time. Ah, hero, what do you need? Have you of the blindingly brilliant Pistovius? Ah, so you've come for the training machine in place of Merlovely. Yes, of course I know of that said machine. Normally I would never allow you to bask in the splendor of my knowledge, but you are a hero. Now then, hero, I have a favor to ask for you. I have lent a certain something to the mayor of the old town. Watch it. You must retrieve it for me. I have asked for it back many times, but old Watchet must treasure it, for he has never yet returned it. Retrieve it for me, Pistovius, and I shall grant you your training machine. Simply ask him for the you-know-what, and he will understand. Now be gone. Sounds, frankly, expertise. Let's go. And so now we're going to 1-2 because where Watchet is, we need to watch it where he lives. Oh, come on. Actually, I forgot that getting to Watchet's places takes a little bit. Because we have to travel through the entire areas. Hope everyone's night has been going well. That's good. Let's see, we go over here. Oh yeah, these big thwomp. These like thwomp related things. Oh, I almost ran into one. Now I don't need to visit Red because at least I got already through here. So that is good. More 1,000 points. How many? Oh, I need 36,000. Jeez. No, 300. 360,000. Well, it's you. Watch it. That was looking for you. Need you to do something. What? You watch it? Don't give me that not again look. Dumplings! You listen to me now, you hear? Open those ears before I box them. So here's the thing. This strange lady showed up in my dreams and talked on about something. I don't know what it is, but she needed help with something. Watch it. Yep, this is what she looks like. How do you have a picture of that? What's up, Luigi? I don't know what her deal is, but she needs to get out of my dreams. Watch it. How you been doing today, Luigi? So get off my rug and help her out. Maybe then she'll quit flapping her lip. If you put a sock in her trap, I'll give her whichever you want. Watch it. Oh, and I almost forgot. I gotta give you this. She's been in my dreams so long, I guess I've become fan sorts. So go get her sign this, and then you know what to do. What you can do. You can watch it. Dragon Quest Builders has been fun. I've been always wanting to try that game. I don't have it due to the fact that it's pretty expensive, at least on the Switch. I kind of wanted to play with Jamie, a friend of ours, but unfortunately she's been busy and haven't been able to find it. So, but that's also an expensive game. So I've been just waiting. I've been like, it's been years since I last wanted to try it. I've tried the demo of it. It's pretty fun. It's like Minecraft. You know, why do I keep having Cudge out when I can just have Carrie to move a little faster?
Backtracking, do.
Oh, honey, do. My island isn't ready for visiting yet, but it shall soon be. Maybe once I get like when I get it on Switch, I can try visiting.
I'd visit your island if I had one.
I mean, you have a Switch.
Yes. What the? God dang it.
What?
Somehow a washcloth ended up sneaking into my dress shirts.
It's like, oh, wear me, Sean, please.
No. I'm not wearing a washcloth.
It'd be like, wear me, Sean.
Oh God, no.
Wear me.
Time to take out the trash.
Take out the trash. Bye, Andrew.
Take outside trash.
Which way is the right way? You know, what doesn't make sense, you have to clear a certain amount of the game first before multiplayer can even happen. I mean, that's the way the developers kind of like intended in a sense, where you have to get used to the controls before you even get to play people and with people, but I still hate that aspect of games. Or they force you to do like, oh hey, play this game so that you get to know the controls, but it's like advertising for multiplayer. It's like you kind of alienating quite a bit of people at first. I just find it annoying for a lot of times. Bye-bye, Spike Rocks. Yeah, but they're not dead. And we're here. So I better not hit that star block, otherwise I have to start all that whole thing over again. Ah, hero. So you have come to me? It is I, Malumina. It is a pleasure to meet you again, hero. I need a hero! I'm holding on to the hero in the end of the night.
God dang it.
It's gotta be fast and gotta be fast and gotta be fast and night. I need a hero! What? Why am I still doing here? I had slept for 1500 years, waiting to give you the pure heart. Having done that, I decided I might enjoy a quick nap, but I couldn't sleep. Perhaps it was just because I had just slept so long. But even after I sat in bed and read for a bit, I still wasn't sleepy. If this keeps up, I thought I will be reduced to mere phantom in this world. So I tried counting sheep, but even counting 100,000 sheep didn't work. Then I became frustrated with myself for not being able to sleep. So I thought, why not send out my frustration to someone telepathically? I figured the message would reach someone in the nearby town in ancient blood. Joking. I'm good. I used to do it all the time when I was single and wanted to meet people. That's
creepy.
Ew.
Ugh.
I was a wild gal back then, throwing caution and my heart to the wind. I can hear background, Sean. One day, my message reached 3 different men. From that day,
And Mario just falls asleep.
so as I was saying, I just couldn't get sleep at all. Hey, are you sleeping? People are suffering from severe lack of sleep here. Yes, it's a common thing nowadays with university homework and such and such.
Yeah.
Doesn't that tug at your heart? People in this millennium have no sense of compassion. You know, a lot of people would actually agree with that. Back to what I was saying. I was trying to vent some of my frustration with some telepathic pranks, but the person receiving the telepathy was hard of hearing, so it barely worked. That only made me more sad, but it helped me realize something else. Maybe I couldn't sleep because I was sad. And then I realized that since childhood, I always fell asleep to lullabies. My mom was always there when I slept as a child.
Oh god, this Merlita's putting me to sleep.
She'd hold my hand and sing me sweet songs. Of course, once I moved out, I needed someone else to sing to me. I was quite popular back then, I should tell you. I finally found 4 men who met my standards for lullaby singing. Mario was one of them. And from that day on, my life was awash in swirling pool of love songs. I had 4 men singing to me, and so I decided to, but all I could, but then, And I said, however. And that's when dozens of people thronged into this place to say their last farewells.
Nick, I'm genuinely like wondering if the game developers at this point are just like legitimately fine with wasting the time, because at this point it doesn't make any sense.
No, that's our joke, is that she talks for a long time about use of stuff that you don't fully understand.
Well, from a game developer standpoint, though, it's almost sort of like, well, what is the point of all this?
Yeah, I mean, true, but be one of those things that it's just more for a joke, and this is a side quest thing, so it's not that much of a big deal. And their voices were the lullaby that put me to sleep for 1500 years. But now nobody's here, and I'm all alone, and I can't get to sleep. It's so lonely. It's just terrible. I can't stand it. And you're sleeping again. Believe you, honestly, I'm bringing my heart out to you. And you just... All this talking is making me a little drowsy. Since you've been here, I haven't felt so lonely. Maybe I can get back to sleep now. Was that your plan all along? Brilliant thinking. Yes, I'm feeling cozy now. I think I can get to sleep. Thank you, hero. Now I can get back to sleep. Oh, wait, lady. Wait a minute. We have to do one thing for you. What is it? Why are you bothering me now that I'm finally get back to sleep? Huh? Oh, an autograph? Why, certainly. Just give me the paper there. You gave her the paper. Now then. You're always in my heart. Signed, the fantabulous Merlunia. And done. Oh, let's put a little kiss on the end here. Mwah. There we go. How's that? Lipstick marked a paper. Take it to old man. Watch it. You know, I think she signed this paper just for Mario, not for Watch It. So we're all settled then. Good to hear.
Probably.
And thank you, hero. I will return to the sweet embrace of dreams. Please take good care of this world. Good night. Oh! Time to get out of here. I think this pipe is like super useful to just get back to like this area over and over again. Now here's the thing, what we have to do is just keep going back, and now since we have the thing for Watch It, we need to give it to Watch It, and then he gets us the you-know-what to Bestovius, and then he gives the yeah.
Now we can front track from backtracking.
In a sense. I mean, at least I can get some some scores from this one.
I mean, at least it's good to give you some experience so you can hopefully level up before things get really tough.
Nope. Well, I can't level up in this like little small side quest, that's for sure.
Well, still. Maybe not, but at least you'll get some experience.
Yep. Next section, next chapter, I will be grinding a little bit. Because, I just want to be sure that I don't take too long with the fights, like with everything in that chapter, as well as struggle a little bit. So I just want to be sure that I can do everything.
Yeah, I did notice, or now I've realized that you didn't really use the combinations too much in the earlier chapters.
Oh, the fancy tricks?
Yeah.
Because I always thought they were assigned to buttons, and then I learned after rewatching Chugga's Let's Play that it's apparently all by shaking. So you have to shake the Wiimote.
Shake it.
Yeah, you have to shake the Wiimote, which is one of the reasons why I missed some, like, early stuff. Early levels.
And that?
Meet the old man. Hey, you there. Oh. That lady up and left my dreams. I can't watch it. She's not there. Can't watch. And what you can't watch? It was bad enough to hear her wailing on, but it's worse to see her disappear. Got nothing else going on in my life. Even whopping folks with a cane has gotten old. Yeah, don't go to the light, old man, yet. I need to give you this autograph.
People with his cane.
Is this her autograph? Just look at those curly cues and swoop-diddy-doos in her handwriting. I'm more flustered than the time I dropped a hot griddle in my grinders. Dumplings! Where was I? Oh yeah, I owe you for helping her. You can take anything I own. Technically, he doesn't
Take
own...
everything he owns.
Yeah, technically, he doesn't own this. And you want the you-know-what? Whoever told you about that? You better watch it. I see, so old Pistovius asked you to get it from him. Doesn't make a whisker of sense. Why did he ask someone else to get it for him? Fine and take it, but you better watch it. Ah, the you-know-what. Take it to the Pistovius. You don't even know what it is. That's my cousin. He must make lots of fancy-dancy, hibbly-jibbly wizard hobbies. But nothing means more to me than Marlunia. Crazy saying that out loud. Say hello to Pistovius for me. A whoop like with him with a cane or a newspaper or something. So basically, I think what he's saying is that he was willing to give the you-know-what back to him all this time, but he just could not understand or could not hear him properly. Because Watch It is really bad at hearing. That's kind of sad. Oh, come on, I shake that there. So shaking doesn't always... is not always responsive. So the hero returns. Did you get the you-know-what from Watch It? You have it. This pleases Pistovius greatly. I wonder what's on it. Nintendo IPs. This is quite a collector's item. I was worried that Watch It had lost it.
Did you just make a Nintendo IP joke?
Yep.
Oh,
I gotta protect it. What is this? You still need something from the Grand Pistovius? Ah, yes, of course. You seek the training machine. Of course I remember. Such little faith. Take it, hero. It only disturbed my sublime energy. It's a DS. I, Pistovius, once used it myself, you see. But I upgraded to a new, sleeker model, so I no longer require its services. You had better give that to Merlovely and send along greetings from Pistovius. Except I didn't give you a whooping from Watch It. Here we go! Whack! Someone's squeaking! Did you pick up the equipment? My equipment? Training machine. This is it. This is it. Now I can train my heart's content. Oh. But you wonder which body part I can work with this? My brain, of course. I already trained every part of my body, so that just leaves my head. It's very nice. So basically they're making a reference to Brain Age here. Then, as promised, here's your gift. Crystal ball, Mo Lovely gave it to you to Merlee. Please take it to me, and there will be no charge. But at least tell her this. Now we're even. On that note, take care. I see. A crystal ball. It shall be.
All right, we're almost there. I can see the light.
Don't go to the light, Sean. I still need you for at least 2 more chapters.
I'm going to the underwear.
Yeah. Did you get the ball thing? Do I thank you, golly gee. That's the one. Ah, okay. Oh, well done. Thank you. Thanks a ton. Well then, let's see now. I must thank you somehow. I guess that there's only one thing I can do for you, hun. One charm for you. Woohoo! If you want to charm someone, cross the counter and talk to me, hun. What's this I see on you? You look angry or blue. A charm for me is just not enough. These kids these days. Ungrateful stuff. Yeah, it's reference to today. Once there was an explorer of a charm I cast with a purr. He gave me this, yes sir. I do not know what it unlocks. I bet it's handy. Buy my socks. Buy your socks. What socks do you have? Do they rhyme like you? You can have it. It rocks. Well now, bye and how. So doing this actually is really nice because her charms are actually useful because they actually help you per battle at a random times. And obviously, because we did this whole thing, we can buy the most expensive thing for free. What is, guys?
What is going on?
Charming complete. Now you go complete. Where's that? I'm about. So it's a little charm that happens randomly during battles.
Can't hurt.
Yep. That's why it's like it's good to get it now. Obviously I can buy it more later, but it's not needed because, well, obviously we're not gonna be doing any battles today. However, what I will be doing is getting to this. Let's see, where is that thingy? I know it's right there. Random house key. So the guy basically left the storage place with a typewriter, like with a gold cashier and stuff. Doodly doo.
It's a crescendo. No kidding. Actually, it's not a crescendo.
No, it's like an 8th note.
An 8th note, yeah.
The bird, it warbles. Tweet. The bug, it cries. Cheep. The frog, ribbit. The dog, growth. The go coots and cars, bleed. All things sing. You see, to live is to make music. My words, could it be? I've said something poetic. Could it truly be? And you are? I am Piccolo. Your footsteps sang to me. Plop, plop, and over again.
Hey, you're not in Dragon Ball.
I like Dragon Ball. I wish I had a collection of that too. But obviously, no, Sean, don't get me that collection because obviously the Dragon Balls Z collection I want is way over your price point.
I already got you your gift.
Yeah, I'm just saying for future reference. Don't get it because there's specific ones I really want. You're all yours, Essence. Nope. I shall show you why. Melodious Pixel named Piccolo join your group. If you use Piccolo, play different use. Some superpower sprinkled in. So Piccolo is just a little note thing that you can play over yourself. The holidays are around the corner. Yep, holidays is around the corner. I already got Sean his gift. I'm gonna get Carl his gift, and then I don't know about my brother about his gift and everyone else's.
So wait, what does Piccolo do?
Piccolo can does the singing thing around you. He heals, or she heals, whichever it is, you from statuses like poison and stuff. But
I don't think I've ever seen you have a status infliction in this game.
that's because of Cursius. Those are mainly for Cursius. However, this is an optional pixel, so I did not need to do that entire side quest. It was not needed. But the reason why I did that, also with Piccolo, I get classic jumping sounds.
Oh, that's cool.
But with Piccolo, there is a reason why I got it. It's because there is an upcoming fight that makes it super easy with Piccolo. And it's a lot easier in that regard. That's why I got Piccolo. Now, before I end it off, since we have like a few minutes before Sean has to head off, I want to do a couple things. Because I got some money, I got some time, and I'm gonna do some crimes.
Man.
I just want to check a couple things.
You need some healing items. This is what you need.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna go to. That is if it's available. But first,
Oh god, the goldfish again.
not a goldfish, Captain Gills. I don't know what this one is. Oh yeah, this is the parlor sharp that has the mini games and stuff like that. Oh, this is the Pit of the 100 Trials one, right?
Pit of 1,000 trials.
Pit of a Well, Sean, do you actually want me to do Pit of both flop side and flip sides Pit of 100 Trials?
We'll do that at the very end as an optional thing, maybe.
I mean, it's up to you whether to say
I mean,
yes or no.
then again, it doesn't really do anything for the story, so probably not.
I mean, it's up to you ultimately whether you say yes or no. Also, Captain Gills did get bigger. And there are more bones down here.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, Captain Gills. The reason also why I wanted to go here is because of this guy. Greetings, my name's Flim, freelance sales freak and the owners of the purple shirt. I sell stuff so hard to find, even I can't find it. Yeah, you heard of me, right? So look,
What?
and then buy. He hits a super stream sec. I was hoping he had an ultra
What is
stream.
with the weird prices?
This guy is really good because he changes his products each time you come back. And they're all really good items. His inventory restocks each time. And they're all really good. But unfortunately, and they're all... Okay, why did I do that? But they're all really good. Sometimes like that. So he is good to check on if you want to get somebody. Never check that. We say Luigi board. I just found an item named Fungus board. Did not know that was a thing.
Holy crap, that's really hard to see.
A tiny food store, itty bitty bits. Can't show you my face. I have reasons while telling you. Finding specialized here is cooking ingredients, all products. Would you like today? Oh yeah. I'll buy a big egg. Oh.
Egg.
It permanently raises my attack. I have a lot of good items. I'll buy one egg though. The bug egg equals egg, I guess. Big egg equals egg, I guess. Yep. Buy 2 big eggs. Because they're good healing items.
What's the point for itty bitty points? Like, if you spend 10, like you get a discount or something?
It gives you every 10, I believe, a special item. So it's good to buy as many items as you can. And money is plentiful in this game. Yeah, money is plentiful in this game as long as you are willing to, like, battle a lot of enemies. So with that, I will be ending off Super Paper Mario as of this moment for a while. Next time, Sean, you're not gonna be available for the weekend, right? Don?
Oh, sorry, muted mic. Yeah, I mean, maybe Saturday at 7:30 to like 8:30, but I don't know. We'll see.
This is a longer chapter, so I should be able to beat it within an hour and a half, but that is a if.
Maybe we wait until Monday.
Monday, yeah. I might be able to do it next week, but we will see. But Paper Mario will only be played when Sean is available, so that's why I'm asking him right now.
Yeah.
As of the whole thing, though, we will see. We only do have 2 chapters left, and then the next chapter is quite a lengthy one, so I should be able to beat it within the next stream, as long as Sean stays up for like 2 hours. Sean and Blazer versus Paper Mario, who would win? If it's fighting, I'll basically be carrying Sean, because Sean can't do that.
Correct.
Puzzle making and stuff, maybe Sean can do stuff. Or if it's a sports game like Mario Soccer or baseball, then Sean probably might be better than me. I say might.
I'm better at Mario Party.
God, with luck, yes.
Luck-based games, yes.
Yes. So, with that said, I will be doing Super Paper Mario whenever we get available. I will update when that happens. Most likely will be another impromptu stream, but we'll see how that goes. But we will try to complete this within like 2 streams, and then after that, Sean, you are ultimately says if I have to do anything else. Okay, I'll list off the things I need to do that isn't related to 100%ing, because other than like other 100%ing stuff that I have to do, which is collection stuff. And there are a lot of collection stuff, which is not only recipes, but there are cards. And there's another thing that requires a lot of like maps, which I never got in the flop side. And that is like a lot of just like backtracking and stuff. But as I said, this game ultimately depends on what you say is complete, and I will go to that completion. So that is it. If we did Super Mario Party, I will try to see Sean's luck in that. Sean doesn't have Super Mario Party, so if Sean ever gets it, we can technically do an online Mario Party session.
Ooh.
That is if you get the copy, Sean. And there has been sales of $30 Mario Party, of Super Mario Party recently.
You and Carl both have it?
No. I don't think Carl has it. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't know, but if you do get it, we can all potentially do Super Mario Party. Just not the boards, just the mini games at least.
Why don't you tell everybody what you'll be streaming on Friday, since it's your next stream?
Yeah. So, well, tomorrow actually will be my next stream because of Wednesday.
Ah.
But yeah, I will just finish it up that this one will be done whenever Sean says it will be done. So we will see if I do Pit of 100 Trials or not, and that'll be it. Tomorrow I'll be streaming my regular scheduled Wednesday program, which is going to be a continuation with Twilight Princess HD. I did stop before the 2nd dungeon, I believe. It's been a little bit. So I'll be doing the 2nd dungeon, and we'll see how far I get with that. That is definitely how it is. And then there is my Friday streams, which I still have up to what I want to do ultimately, but I did complete Epic Mickey. Still fun game in my opinion, very underrated. But Carl should be free by then, so I may be bringing back finally Super Mystery Dungeon as well as Pokemon TCG Nights with Justin and Carl, because those are always fun. And then I'll be continuing my vert journey with Black and see how that goes. I also will note that this Thursday is the Game Awards, and I do plan on watching it. And I did get permission from the Game Awards that I will be co-streaming it. So I will be able to set up a co-streaming night where anybody who wants to watch with me can watch. I believe it starts at 3 p.m. Pacific time, so that'll be around 6 p.m. Eastern time and other times.
While I'm working, those jerks. Start at 6 a.m. Pacific. Whatever.
I mean, I'll update everyone on it. You can join in for the last bit of it, Sean, where the last bit of Game Awards. Because it will go on for about 3 hours, because 3 o'clock would be the pre-show, 3:30 would be the actual stuff.
I'll be driving at 5:30, so I doubt it.
Well, we'll see. But that is how it is. I will be trying to streaming that overall and we'll see watching. So if you want to hang out and while watching it, feel free. We'll just be reacting to everything. I'll get everything set up for that specifically. As of now, I think right now I may be continuing streaming for Phasmophobia because I believe Lissa is going to be joining us very soon. So as of right now, there's Janine. Hi, Janine.
Sup?
Yep, and so yeah, Sean, that will be it. So thank you for joining on with the Super Paper Mario. We will continue that when you're next free.
Have a good night, boyo. Thank you.
Good night. Sup, Janine? How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah,
I ate a lot of food, so I'm in that sleepy phase. How are you guys doing?
you had a lot of food, really?
I drove like an hour, and then I had fast food, like burgers and stuff. So now my body is like, you need to sleep.
That's a lot of food.
I know, it's not that much, but you know.
Are you saying she is fat? Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's a lot of food to eat. That's what you said.
Nah.
Yeah, I did say it was a lot of food. I said it was a lot of food. I said that I ate a lot of food.
Technically, Sean does
Also,
have...
I'd be very concerned if anyone thought that I was fat.
I would not say you're fat. Also, hi,
I
Alyssa.
would be very concerned about
Hi.
what anyone thinks is a normal weight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be still. I'll just continue streaming since I'm switching over to Super Paper Mario. So we're just gonna be doing some Phasmophobia right now, just for a bit.